We're gonna speak about Andre 3000. All right, OutKast. Clap it up for OutKast. Clap it up for Andre 3000. All right, you guys, Andre 3000, one half of OutKast, the group OutKast, the classic group OutKast, all right, the infamous group OutKast, other band member, Big Boy. But today we're talking about Andre 3000. Okay, Andre 3000, you guys know, obviously he's part of OutKast. Andre 3000 stopped rhyming with OutKast at one point, okay? He left the group. Andre 3000 has proclaimed, he self-proclaimed that he walked away from the group OutKast. And the reason he said that he walked away from the group OutKast because simply he lost his drive. Where they do that at? He said he walked away from the group at the peak of their career, the peak of their success. He walked away. He made the decision to walk away from this successful group. All right? And he said he just lost his drive. Now, this is a bunch of funny stuff we're talking about today. It's funny how all these things are in correlations because I can make a lot of speculations right now. But I'm going to say Dre. But we all gonna dabble a little bit in it. Now, you guys, Dre 3000 is dropping another project. All right, he's dropping a project, an album titled "New Blue Sun." All right, containing. Okay, now this is the interesting about his album. So you guys know Dre is eclectic. He's an Aquarius. He's very eclectic. All right, to say the least, for lack of a better term. Not even lack of, but just to use that term because I really don't want to use the term that I want to use. All right. But nonetheless, he's eclectic. Now, Dre's dropping a new album called New Blue Sun. Okay, now the album contains no bars. So he's not rapping in the album at all. Also, no beats. He's dropping an album, so let me get this right. Dre, the most prolific lyricist in hip-hop, one of the most prolific, by far, prolific lyricists of hip-hop. He's up there with the rate. We give Dre credit for shit that he didn't even do yet. He's never even dropped a complete solo rhyming album. But we still regard him like as if he's a solo artist and he has a track record that's consistent with those type of accolades. You guys know Dre never dropped a real rapping solo album. But we still regard Dre from OutKast, Andre 3000, as one of the top lyricists in hip-hop. Now imagine, you must be a serious dude to get those type of accolades and you don't even have necessarily those accolades, right? There's no proof of that. We're judging Dre off of 16 bars that he give us. He's that prolific with those bars that we say, you know what? You're one of the top lyricists, regardless of the fact. We don't care that you didn't drop an album like Jay-Z. We don't care that you don't have the catalog that's consistent with those type of accolades. We still give it to Dre. But nonetheless, check it out. Dre's dropping an album called New Blue Sun, containing no bars, so he's not rhyming in the album at all. It has no beats, all right? No sub bass at all. So there's no bass line, there's no bass riff, there's no beats in there, and there's no bars in there, all right? Now, the thing is that we got to speak about Lil Kim also before we leave out here. So listen, so now Dre's dropping this new album. Now Dre, when he's dropping this album, he felt like he wanted to preview the album in front of two gentlemen. Now, this is ironic. I find this to be ironic, but it's still consistent with our speculations. So Dre's dropping this new album called New Blue Sun. And there's two people that are in attendance that he's playing the album for. They're well-known artists. One artist is infamous and mysterious. One of them being Frank Ocean. Dre said he wants to play the album for Frank Ocean. And also he's playing the album for Tyler, the Creator. Now, when you're talking about Tyler, the Creator, and Frank Ocean, we back to sexuality again. Not to be dwelling on this so much, but listen, guys, I didn't plan this today. All these subjects are in correlation. So nonetheless, he's previewing this album for Frank Ocean, who's known to be, he's gay, all right? He self-proclaimed, it's not alleged, he's not hiding it. He said that he's gay. You have Tyler, the Creator, who plays with his sexuality. He has admitted that he's gay, but he says a lot of gay things, and he doesn't dispel any speculations. So it's safe to say that he might be bisexual. I think Tyler, the Creator, has a rhyme where he talks about having experience with another man, a sexual experience with another man. Yeah. I think he has a song that reflects that. All right? So it's safe to say these guys are a little bit, You get where I'm going with this? So what makes Dre 3000? What make Dre want to preview his album in front of these two gentlemen? Dre said he respects their artistry. Dre 3000 says he respects, Andre 3000 says he respects Frank Ocean and Tyler, the Creator. Those two, particularly, those two, he wants to preview his album for. Now, you guys, tell me you don't think that doesn't leave you up to speculations, and that doesn't kind of give some credence to all the speculations about Andre 3000. You guys know Andre 3000, he started dressing different. And when he dressed different, you know, we was like, oh, he's dressing funny. But at the same time, we kind of chalked it up to his artistry. We say that's a part of artistry. You know, he's an artist, right? Rightfully so. The man sings, he raps. I think he knew how to draw and all. I think he plays instruments and all. He's eclectic. He's actually an artist. So we couldn't just assume that this man was bisexual, he was gay. But he talked about those rumors in a song. They said, what is it? What's up with Drake? Is he gay? You remember the rhyme that he did? I don't remember the particular song, but you remember the rhyme that Drake did. We're speaking about Andre 3000 right now. All right? He's previewing his album for Tyler, the Creator, and also Frank Ocean. An album with no beats. An album with no rhymes, no verses on there, no buzz, no bass line, no sub bass, no bass at all. I think they say he's playing an instrument like a flute. Listen, man. This right here gives some credence also to a lot of speculations about Dre. But I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to leave off with this. What in the hell with Dre? Why did Dre walk away from OutKast? I cannot accept that excuse. How can you lose your drive to rap? How can somebody lose his drive? What in your life was disturbing to the point where, because something had to be disturbing you. You just don't walk away from no career like that. You're not just going to stop rapping, because at the level you rapped at, you had to be highly inspired by rap. How can you lose your inspiration, your drive for rap that soon, that quick? How? You even had a chance to go solo. You didn't have to keep doing the music with Big Boy. So I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that Dre walked away from OutKast just basically because he lost his drive. I don't believe that, Dre. I don't believe the Andre 3000's excuse for walking away from OutKast at the peak of their career. Highly successful group, highly celebrated group. One of the best albums I ever heard in my life is Aquemini. It's him and Aquemini, the pimp and the poet, right? The pimp and the poet, Andre 3000 and Big Boy. Dre said he walked away because he lost his drive. Nah, Dre. I think there's some skeletons in that closet. I think there's something that happened with Dre 3000 that he's not telling us. Honestly. I really believe that. Shout out to Planet Goddammit. Planet Goddammit, my partner in crime. Shout out to Genius in the building. That part, I see you, champ. Family. But nah, I don't believe that. All right? And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to speculations like that because I got a lot of respect and high regard for Andre 3000. And it's not that serious. Whatever your sexual preferences, and I'm not insinuating that. What I'm just saying is whatever he got going on and who he wants to associate correlate himself with, and who he wants to play his album for, Tyler, the Creator, and Frank Ocean, it's all good. Do you, champ? Do you? All right. Now, this is what I'm gonna leave off with. Now, you guys know Little Kim. Little Kim is she has a book coming out.